shout out sa aking mga kamamshi, mga bebe loves ko. Nandito pumili ako, si Single Mommy. Good morning, good afternoon, good morning, saan man parte ng ating mga bansa. Muli na andito ako, bumabalik sa inyong harapan, si Single Mommy. Mag-a-upload po ako ng short video to sharing my love story for my boyfriend. At alam ko na alam nyo na si Single Mommy ay may boyfriend na foreigner. And minsan na i-upload ko po sa aking videos. I-share ko lang po sa inyo ang aking love story for the shortcut. I met my boyfriend at a dating site. The name of the dating site is Seniors Dating Apps. Before it, iba yung logo ng dating apps na yon. Ngayon, tinignan ko sa Play Store is new logo. But I will show you what kind of dating apps na ginamit ko to meet my boyfriend, my dream come true, my dream man. I met in the senior dating apps, and he's the third messaging me at that apps, and I ignore him. I entertain the first and then the second, but the first is just only one time, and second time replying my message, and then after that no more. And then I focusing for the second, and then still keep on going for chatting at the dating apps. And then for the fifth day, I think yes, for the fifth day, I feel that something rude for this man, and he's from America, and I feel that something rude for his messaging, and then that's why I stopped. And then later on, this my boyfriend now, I reply him, and then he reply me again also, and then keep going on messaging again for the third person that I met in the senior dating apps. And then he asked me, do I have a Hangouts apps? I said yes, I have. And then I gave my email to him, and he also gave it to me. And then I message him, I search him at the Hangouts, and then I message him. He never replied me, really. I think as I wait for 2 weeks before he replied me, before he saw my message at the Hangouts. And then you know what he said to me? Who are you? He said to me that, and I said, OMG, I'm the Filipino that I introduced myself again to him. I said, I'm the Filipina that you met in dating apps, I said. And then we both getting our Hangouts email. And then, hopefully you remember me, I said to him. He said, yes, I know, I remember you. Sorry, blah, 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 like that. And then continuous chatting, and sending pictures. Later on, he stopped messaging me. And then for another 3 weeks, he messaged me again and asking me, do you have a Viber? And then we transfer at the Viber. But I never delete the Hangouts application, because that's the remembrance for me. And we continue for the Vibers chatting, and that time he always messaging me. And that time also for the Viber conversation, he said to me, can you delete the apps, the dating apps that we met? I said, why? Because I want to focusing in you. We both focusing each other, at least know each other. And then I said, okay, no problem. And then I delete the apps. After I delete the apps, we continue chatting. Every day we chat. We have different times, because that time I'm working in Singapore, and my boyfriend is a Turkish. It's a morning for him. For me, it's night. And that time, I think he stopped me messaging for almost 2 months. Yes, almost 2 months he stopped messaging me, and I said, why? What happened to him? But you know what? I forget something. I thought he also fake, because some in dating site they putting a pictures and then getting someone to put the pictures on the dating site but not in the real. And then he asked me, I never asked him to sending a pictures, but one time he asked me to a video call. I said yes, that's it. At least I know him, it's just true or fake the pictures. And then at that night he called me and I saw him. I said, wow, it's not fake. It's real. The face that I saw him in the profile pictures at the dating site, same with the video call. And then that the first time we video call, really good. We talk each other, we asking each other one by one, knowing each other one by one. Really good. And then after that continues a video call for him after 2 months, and then he called me for the video call. After 2 months stopped, he called me for the video call. And then he asked me, do you have a Facebook? I said I have. And then I gave it to him, my Facebook account. And continues Viber, and then Messenger. He also we also chatting at the WhatsApp number, because if you have a Viber, they have also a WhatsApp. And same number, we both in chatting. Viber, WhatsApp, and then Messenger. And one time, I cannot message him in Viber. He delete the Viber. And then I don't know why, a question mark again, what happened to him, blah blah blah. I think it's not serious, blah 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 blah. After 7 months, he really stopped me. 7 months. 7 months, no chatting, no anything communication with him. But we already have a relationship. We are not totally a serious relationship, but for the chatting, we both saying, I love you, I accept. I already say to him that I accept your love, because he asked me, I like you, blah, 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 blah. But not totally as serious, because we just getting to know each other for 2 months, and then we have mutual feelings, and but not totally as serious, because just 2 months. And after the 2 months, how I think 2 to 3, 4 video calls, and then stop totally. For 7 months, stop. And I cannot contact him Viber, Messenger, and WhatsApp. Later on, after 7 months, he messaged me. He messaged me in Viber. I said, wow, you remember me, I said to him. And he explained. I really love him. I don't know what I feel, but it's something special for him, that I don't know why. I don't understand why also. Even now, I cannot explain why so special him. We even thought that we are not meet each other, just only chatting, video call. But something is special. When he messaged me after 7 months and explained to me, it's nothing for me. It's okay for me, really. I accept him. I said forget everything, but it's still pain. But I say, as I said, really special to him, really special for me. It's magic. I think it's a magic. You know that you can feel that something that you haven't met the person, that you just chatting and so in the video call, but you fall in love. For me, is that this is the second time that I feel for the man that I love. For me, it's a magic. If you something that feeling in your heart together with your mind, and then together your body feelings, it's magic like that. And the time when I really saw him the first time in the video call, I feel nervous. Really, I feel nervous and shaking. I didn't show him that I'm nervous and shaking. That's the magic. This is the second time that I feel. The first, I feel that in my first, uh, not first boyfriend, I think is my first love. I feel that the nervous and shaking, and I want to say something, but my mouth want to close. You cannot say it. For me, it's the magic. That's why that's the feeling I have to my boyfriend now. That's why when after 7 months no chatting, no any communication, and then boom, suddenly messaging me and then explain to me everything. It's nothing for me. I accept him and start over again. And the time continues every day, every night, messaging, chatting, and continues loving. I met him from July. I met him June 2017. And then we get each other just only. I don't know what happened, but it's, as I said, it's a mutual feelings. We starting over loving July 2017, and continues after 7 months, continues. And then we have planned we going to the Philippines at 2019, but sad to say, because of the COVID, canceled our first meet. And then I have planned to coming to his country in Turkey. I do a lot for everything to go with this country because I'm working in Singapore. But sad to say, I cannot go, or I cannot go cross country to get Singapore to Turkey. And then I not stop. We both sad because of the COVID. We cannot meet each other. But yeah, continuous loving, continuous chatting, continuous LDR. I have what call that? I saw the pathway to go him to the near to him. I saw the website in Artelec agency, the company, and then Ukraine. I said it's I search Ukraine to Turkey. It's not far. And then I working hard to apply in Ukraine. Got I get job in Ukraine, and then 2000 2020 21, yes, 2020 21, I go in Ukraine. October, I go in Ukraine, and then we have planned to meet again. This is it, because not far for him. The first meet in Ukraine. This is it. We planned on my birthday. He came at November 22, the Ukraine. He spent to me for 10 days till my birthday, November 30. You know what, my kamamshi, my baby loves? When you feel something in the video call, the love for him, for your boyfriend, for your LDR relationship, it's different. I can say that how can I explain? I can say that in video call, I really love him. I really love him. It's true love. But when I met him, when I saw him, when I touch him, when I kiss him, when I hug him, it's more love. It's really love. It's different, um differ. It's differ. I said, wow, this is the man that I just only saw in video call for 5 years. After 5 years, I met him. Um, you know what? When the first time we go to the air, because I fetch him, I go to the airport in Ukraine. Really, I shy because of the driver and my employer. Really, I shy. I'm planning to hug him, to kiss him, everything. But boom, I never do anything. I shy. I just say okay, and then I turn. He's the one to tell you that what my reaction, my our first when I saw him, the first meet I saw him, what my reaction. He get angry. He feel that what happened? He don't like me? He said that. Or I'm ugly or what? He said that to me. But I said to him, really I'm shy. Really I'm shy. And we be together. Really. It's magic. It's true love. I really love my boyfriend. And for the 10 days, we spend more time, more love, uh, what call that, we talk each other. Aside from talking each other in the video call, everything we talk everything in the video call, but it's different for the meeting for the first time. Really different. And for the first meet, happy, and we have a argue. For the 10 days, we have a argue. We have the first fighting in person because we always fight in the video call, and we cannot say that don't have fight for the relationship. It's a part of relationship that we have a fighting and argument, and we can date that the fighting for the relationship, even for the most especially for the LDR, fighting is a test for the relationship, how much you love each other. But this, I thought we cannot fight for the first meet, but we have fighting for the first meet. For the simple that he's not waking up because I'm going to work. For the 10 days, I have a 2 off day. But the first, my off day is when I fetch him, and then my off day for the last is my birthday on the November 30. Every day I will go to the work, and after my work I go to hotel. And that time I'm going to the work, and he's still sleeping, and he's starting alarm, and then alarm is already ringing, but nothing, he's not waking up. And I want him to be with me together with my breakfast before going to my work. It is not waking up, and it's too late. He wake up too late, and really I get angry. He get the taxi, and I go to the taxi, really got the taxi, and I not kiss him. I not say goodbye or everything. I not say that. And he saw me, I get angry. And then after my work, asking blah blah, how are you, Lola, like that. He wake me at the outside of the hotel, and then we start fighting. We start fighting. It's really amazing, our first meeting, but happy. But the last end of my but the last day of our day, it's really sad for me. I don't want to share this, but this is a part of our first meeting in Ukraine. For the last day in Ukraine, he at night he will go back in Turkey. We everything happy. But in December 1, the time that he go back into Turkey, his flight, I get the news for my younger son. He's a passed away. Really, I cry, I cry, I cry, I cry. I pass out. And he afraid with me. I saw him, how he afraid, he don't know how what to do. He called everything in the hotel. Really, after I closed my eyes, I saw him. He nervous, he shaking, he afraid, and he cancel the flight. He stay with me. Really, I appreciate. I really love my boyfriend. He did everything for me at that time. For the last day of my our meeting, he canceled his flight. He spent my time for the whole day, for the whole night, till tomorrow, and he cannot cancel. He cannot add, add or extend more to be with me. He wanted, but he cannot because of his work, and I understand him. That's the part of my first meeting, and this is the video. This is the long story for my first meeting, but not long story. I just showing you from the start till the meeting of. It's showing you not all foreigner are fake. Not all foreigner is scammer. God send you. Just keep on praying while you using for the apps, while you using everything what you want, and get what you real love. Just together with the pray, and God send me. And this is the our pictures together, our moment together. And I just putting for the our second meetup on my second video. Thank you mga kamamshi. Thank you mga bebe loves. Hopefully you like it in this video. It's a long video, but it's more learning for the LDR and showing for you that dating apps. Hope you like it, and hope you can get a little learning and idea for the dating apps, for the LDR. And don't you just wait for the right time that to be together in your dream man, dream husband, or dream boyfriend, or whatsoever what you call it. Just wait the right time that you be together. Again, this is a single mommy channel. Please subscribe my channel and click the button and hit the button. At least you can get the notification every time I upload. This is the starting going back to my channel. This is a single mommy, and hopefully, please, I begging you, subscribe my YouTube. Hit the button to get the notification and like my videos, and mag-comment lang po kayo sa aking mga videos, and then I will return back if I not we are not friends in, I cannot say you know what I mean. Just put the comments, and then I will return back to you for being a friends in YouTube. Thank you again, and God bless you all. I love you. Hope you like it, the videos, our pictures, our first meet in Ukraine. I love you all.